As war changes, we evolve. So it's pretty much necessary to have a vehicle that withstands the things that we experience today in today's wars. JLTV is a Joint Light Tactical Vehicle. It's the vehicle now that's going to be taking over the place of the Humvee. With these being new vehicles, the CVOT course, Combat Vehicle Operational Training course, allows them to actually go into training and testing the capabilities that the vehicle was meant for, to push it past its limits. All right, so some of the major keys in this vehicle, in the JLTV, one is the DSDU. That's this monitor placed here. This monitor does its own PMCPS checks, so you can check the systems right here. You have your CTIS, which highway, crossway, mud, sand, or slow emergency. That changes the inflation of the tires. Another key thing in this vehicle is the battery auxiliary on this side, on the left side of the steering wheel. It allows the vehicle to slave start itself, so you don't need the assistance of another vehicle. You have a slave cable in the front and a slave cable on the rear passenger side. All you need is slave cables connected, and the vehicle can pretty much jump start itself from the second battery that it has. These vehicles increase the survivability rate. If we increase the survivability rate in these vehicles, that will increase the mission accomplishment within the MEF. So I think whenever we do deploy, or we're prepared for any type of terrain or any situations that we're faced with out there with these vehicles.
And allow no eyes from the enemy in our airspace. We are an air defense anti-UAS system. So we got the KE truck and the EW truck. The KE truck obviously is the 30 mil and the 240. That is the kinetic defeat, so if we need to shoot a drone out of the sky and destroy the drone, then that's what that truck is essentially, that's job. And then that truck also controls the EW truck. It can lay weapons onto the drone, the electronic weapons onto the drone. And then the electronic truck pretty much just jams. They can pretty much essentially take over a drone. What these trucks can do is we can cordon pretty much a base. I know they can acquire drones pretty far and allow no eyes from the enemy in our airspace.
Classroom, and I'll see y'all later.
For me personally, I think that being trusted to drive this $250,000 truck at the age of 20 years old, that's a big step up from just the civilian world.
The JLTV vehicle is not only meant for motor vehicle operators, it's also meant for other people in the Marine Corps. My job as an operator consists of driving around troops, equipment, cargo, either here or in the field.
Given the opportunity to take this truck on the highway on day 3 of this operations course, it taught me that this vehicle, which has It's an off-road vehicle with on-road capabilities, taking it up onto the highway up to 70 miles an hour. Taught me how to operate this truck, how to drive this truck, how to drive it at night, how to drive it in water, sand, from student status to expert status.
When it comes to my peers, I have trust in them when it comes for them to drive this vehicle because of the training that we did. So we're ready to excel in every aspect of this vehicle. This is a great truck, and I actually have faith in the truck when it comes to my peers driving it. The vehicle itself, the suspension, gives us a nice, smooth ride when the operator is driving it. The vehicle itself has great traction when it comes to mud, sand, snow, or even the water, or in the highway. Having an opportunity to come here and learn about JLTV's blessing. It's a nice course. The instructors are very knowledgeable. They teach us the capabilities of this vehicle before we go through this course.